Hey everybody, and I completely forget to turn on the backlight. This is why I can't wait to move so I don't have to worry about this any longer. There we go. Better. Hey everyone, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. Today we are getting back into the love, the wonderful, the awesome Gloomhaven. Hey Rory, yeah, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Join. Pull up a chair. So, it's been a while since we played Gloomhaven because we got pulled off in 10 different billion directions. Hey, Kate. We got pulled off in a ton of directions, playing different games that I love, and enjoy. Say we, I mean me, but us, right? We've been playing games like Moonrakers, Descent. We did an unboxing of Bloodborne, this War of Mine, all this other stuff that we've been playing. But it's time to get back to basics, get back to Gloomhaven, because we want to finish Gloomhaven before Frosthaven comes out. And I do have the Forgotten Circles expansion. I've gotten all that good stuff. So we're going to keep progressing, keep chugging, keep rolling with it. I know where we left off last, that Brigitta, not Zul, Brigitta leveled up. And I chose for her level up to be her lovely new ability called Fork Beam. I attack 2 targets, range 3, and it's not a throwaway card. Thank goodness. So she's going to be fantastic. Also, how's Descent? Descent's awesome. I love Descent. I love it so much. I think it's so much fun. I play it Sundays, but I got some stuff to run through, and then I'll tell you more about that. Alright, so first off, I want to give a shout out to Locator from Locator Gaming. Because after I've been playing for so long and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be stuck with Zul forever only because I don't know how to enhance. Well, funny, in the lovely manual, because it doesn't tell you in the scenario book, go to the manual and you can now enhance. In the lovely manual, there is 3 pages that says that you can enhance your abilities once you unlock the Power of Enhancement achievement. So you'd have to read through this entire book of confusion and memorize that to know to come back. But it has on there that how much it costs to enhance and all that stuff. So I need 4 enhancements on Zul, which enhancements are super expensive. I need probably like 120 gold to be able to, basically at base, 120 gold I need to retire Zul at base. So we're going to be greedy, collecting stuff. That's going to be awesome. For Brigitta to retire her, I need to beat 4 bosses, period, and then I'm good. I've already unlocked 3 that I can go back and fight per the rules, and then just find 1 more, and we're good. What's really cool about it is what I was saying about Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I'm going to do a switch around. Because it just says 4 boss scenarios. So you can repeat scenarios according to the rules. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch around some games. I'm going to play, instead of playing this on a Wednesday, I'm going to play it on a Sunday. And that Sunday is going to be Retire Brigitta Sunday. Where we're going to fight 4 bosses in a row to retire her on that Sunday. We're going to try to do that. Okay. I want to give a big shout out first off to my Patreons. Thank you so much. Kate, you're awesome. Kate got me the Innsmouth Conspiracy, Arkham Horror, the card game, base game, because I couldn't find it anywhere. So thank you so much, Kate. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you, my Patreons. I appreciate you. I cannot wait for you to see the new table because I got the designs for it today, and it's gonna be great. All right, so it's looking beautiful. YouTube subscribers, thank you so much for sticking around, believing in me, watching what's going on. Hey Steven, how's it going? Hey Brian. It's going great. It's going great. YouTube subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you like what you see, everyone, hit the like button. If you want to keep seeing more, hit the subscribe button, and it'll ping you every single time I got a new stream coming out to let you know what's happening and the like and the good stuff. Okay, let's get some information, get down to the table, have some fun. Alright, Gloomhaven by Isaac Childress. fantastic group of artists, and published by Cephalophore Games, which is his publishing company, so self-published. 8.8 on Board Game Geek, still #1 on the charts. It's I have thoughts, but it's #1 for #1's sake. I love it. I love the game and is great. My my hope is that either a game that's coming out late this year or early next year will either go to the #2 slot right under it or bump right to #1 to dethrone the king. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's still #1. It's #1 for a reason. It's fantastic. Weight 3.86 complexity. Yeah, yeah. I think if you want to get into this game and you've never played it before, go get Jaws of the Lion. Go get Jaws of the Lion. It's a fantastic creation. It walks you through step by step, bringing you into this world so you're not overwhelmed with enormous amount of rules and stuff that even I still mess up. So play that. Also get the foreteller out because foreteller's awesome. That does the narrations for you. Which we'll play today, and you can, for people who are just joining for the first time, or if you've not heard the foreteller narrations, we're going to go through a foreteller narration instead of you hearing me read the scenario setup, and then the triggers and all that other stuff, and we're going to go through that and have a good time. Cool. Let's see. What else do I got? I think that's what it is. That's all I got. To beat Gloomhaven for #1 is a challenge. Yes, Steven. Yes. So, let's get down to the table. Y'all have heard me chat enough about that stuff. Okay, so we've got the table set up, and it's a small setup today. Like, it fits on the tiny table. We've got room. You can actually see room around, which is fantastic. I've got our heroes set up right here for the scenario. These are the lovely, lovely Earth Demons. Oh yes, that's what we're starting off fighting. I've even got space for the cards of battle, so 'tis a good day. 'Tis a good day. The modifier deck monsters are decks that are set up here, which I'll shuffle for shenanigans all over so we can get playing. However, we got to get into the scenario. But before we do that, because I know my lovely, lovely people tell me battle goals, and because we're traveling on the newest scenario, which is called Mountain Pass, we're going to be doing a city event and we're going to be doing a road event. So let's take care of battle goals first. I'm playing Jaws of the Lion right now before I dive into the Havens. Yeah, Jaws of the Lion that was so much fun. I miss Leonard. Leonard was my man. Leonard made things work. And you can incorporate the Jaws of the Lion characters into base Gloomhaven. You can do that. I was just like, I want to be able to. Leonard has retired. Him and Cody and Leonard have saved the day, saved Gloomhaven, and now it's time for the next set of heroes to come in. Just like Anik and Barrett, which is where I started first. The Brute and the Mind Thief. They have both retired. And now it's time to retire Brigitta and Zul. I switched over to Jaws of the Lion so I could get my fix. Matt Axe, his name. Yeah, he is retired. He is retired. All right. Like, like I said, the people who could do this thing. All right, look at me. This is all I got. No, I do that. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's take a look at Zul's battle goals. Reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during a scenario. That's easy peasy. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand. So they're both one-liners. I'm going for the easy one of Explorer. So that's Zul's battle goal. And Brigitta's battle goal is Order. Loot 5 or more money tokens during the scenario. False Healer. Your current Hit point value must be equal to your maximum hit point value by the end of the scenario, so take no damage or heal. I don't have a healing potion, but I can probably heal. Include 5 or more money to. I'll go with this one, Fast Healer. It's new. We've done Hoarder before. Hoarder. Sound like Chef. Hoarder. Okay, so then we have our event cards. Event cards. City events. We will shuffle up city event. Canje, what scenario are you on again? I am on scenario 16, the Mountain Pass. That is what we will be playing. And foretellering and all the good stuff. And I want to let you know, I mentioned foreteller a lot. I receive 0 compensation from them. I don't want any compensation from them. I believe in their product. It's that good that I'm just all about. If you make a product that is fantastic, or you are a company that has great customer service and loves their like pays attention and responds really quickly and is there for your customer base, I will shout your name from the mountaintops. Like names like Hall or Nothing Productions, who makes the Killforth games. They are fantastic at customer service. Chip Theory Games. Chip Theory Games is fantastic at customer service. Foreteller falls into that frame. They're always active on the Discord, on their Discord. They're super responsive, and they got a great product. So why not mention them? Why not get the love out there? Alrighty. Scenario card. That's city event, and let's get the road event. Give me a low number, please. So I make sure this is the right one. Yep, this is the right one. So yeah. I just recently saw that Primal went for, I think it was 2 million on. I did download the app. The excerpts are really high. Yeah, they're really good quality, Brian. They really are. The entire game, how it plays through, is really good, and they've got a pretty solid roadmap that when they are able to share it, that they've shared so far, that looks like they just want to continue improving and making the product really good. So good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, but I was saying I saw Primal did like 2 million. I know there are a lot of people who are like, anti Kickstarter. I'm for it. I think it's a good medium for the underdog who wants to get their game out. Those are the ones I look for, right? When I'm on there, like recently, Doom Machine. You never heard of it, right? It looks really cool. It's about $20. I backed it. Give the small dev a chance and watch them produce some really great stuff. We've had some really great solo games on there. 2.5 million. Yeah, that game's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait. All right. Let's get into the goodness. Glasses. Let's do the city event first. We'll do the road event, and then we'll get into foreteller. No, I don't need these. Okay. I've been told you are the group to talk to if you want to get something done around here. You look from your table at the sleeping lion to see a rustic man in leather armor standing in front of you. This tavern may as well be your office due to the number of people coming through the doors looking for your help. You nod at the man, and he makes his request. My brother went out hunting in the Corpsewood 2 days ago and hasn't returned since. I fear the worst. If you are traveling in that direction, I hope you wouldn't mind keeping an eye out for him. A. Demand payment up front before agreeing to look for a man's brother, or B. Agree to help the man in the search. Give me my money, playboy. Hey, reputation. All right, so let's take a look at what reputation level we're on. We are. Where's my rep? We are 11. Our rep is 11. We are just awesome. We've been moving on up. So our rep is 11. Plus 11. Ooh. So, where'd it go? Where'd it go? So this says reputation greater than 7? Yes, it is. What? Oh, very well, the man stutters. Since I trust you to keep your word, I'll give you a little money for your trouble. The man describes his brother and hands you a small coin pouch. Gain. What? Gain 5 collective gold. Really 5? Dude. Add road events 65 to the deck. Okay, so we got a new road event we're adding. That's 65. The 5 is written weird. Yeah, it's 5 gold. So collectively, we gain 5 gold. I'll put it on you. That's going to go towards enhancement. And road event 65 to the deck. Okay, and this is the broken token stuff that you're seeing here. Okay, city event. The 65 goes into the city event deck. This one is discarded. Then we deal with the road event. I'm waiting for another board game to hit 10 million. Cadium and Frosthaven are the only ones I know of off the top that hit. Cadium hit 10 million? I guess with the cost of how much they charge. That makes sense. Heading out a little late, aren't you? The guard at the wall looks at you passively. See if I can get it a little better. There we go. Heading out a little late, aren't you? The guard at the wall looks at you passively. You grunt in response and head through the open gate. Nobody's gonna go looking for your corpse if you don't return, the guard shouts at your back. You ended up embarking out on the road much later than you had hoped. Events in the town saw to that. But as dust settles on the horizon, you feel confident that you are up to any threat you might face. And then begins the howling of wolves, vicious, foul beasts, and judging from their sounds, they seem to be getting closer. Run from the howling to safety or let the wolves come. We're gonna run a... Oh no. Alright, I gotta pull it. So you see what's gonna happen with A. But I gotta read the tiny print. You pick up and run as fast as you can through the underbrush and away from the ominous sound. They seem to be receding as you stumble headlong into some sort of thicket filled with sticky spine. You pull yourself out, but not before your skin is pierced in numerous places and becomes inflamed. Best to avoid this plant in the future. All start scenario poison. You wanna know what poison means? And this gets shuffled back into the deck. This is not a get rid of card. So I go back into the deck. Poison. Extra damage when attacked and prevents healing. Remove when healed. So it's on me basically until I heal myself. That is off. Well, that's no. Alright. Yeah, I didn't have a good choice, either damage or heal. Alright, so let's get foreteller going. And I will shut my mouth while we enjoy the audio. Sorry, I had not setting through. Let me set it. Forgot to set this back to my speakers. There we go. Alright. We'll restart it. Here we go.
There is a certain shaking of heads that happens along with the mention of dragons, as if the person saying it can't even believe the words coming out of their mouth. Dragons don't exist, they say, but some giant winged beast has been sighted to the north. So you set off to see if maybe they do. Your goal is the Ice Crag, the tallest mountain in the Coppernecks. To get there, though, you'll need to head through the Northern Pass, a narrow corridor between two massive stone cliffs that is known for frequent avalanches and other dangers. You tread carefully, watching high above you for any sign of an ambush. This wariness is what saves you from being crushed by a hail of boulders rumbling down the cliffside. You dive for cover as the rocks hit, then look up to see a group of Inox emerging from a concealed cave to one side of the pass. They intended to kill you at the rocks, but your survival has only motivated them to pursue a more conventional option.
Was that not cool? Narrations are just so well done. Alrighty. So, just doing some shenanigan shuffling. I can shuffle their deck. I need to shuffle mine. Ah! We'll be good to go. Good to go. Okay, that's one, and then we just shuffle this one, and we are ready to hit the road. Now, just to remind people who it's been a while, but Brigitta has a minor stamina potion, which lets her recover 2 cards from her lost card pile. And she has leather armor, which gives disadvantage to anybody hit her, and an iron helm that negates the ×2 effect. And Zul has a minor stamina potion. She has the a curious gear. During your turn, disarm any traps within range 2 of you, and leather armor for disadvantage on attack, which can come back after a short rest. Or, sorry, a long rest. Comes back after a long rest. Come on. Cool. Alright. We're here. Earth Elementals. People want to see. Earth Elemental. Base 1, 9 health. 1, they can only move 1 space, and they hit pretty hard. They're not ranged. So keep them at a distance. Stick and move. Stick and move. Alright, so let's see what we're doing first. Zul, what you got? Well, forget his new spell. Oh, Zul level up. I forgot to pick one of his new abilities. Zul's level 4 also. I did not do that. I'll get the Zul in a second. Forget it. What do you got? This is range 3. 1, 2, 3. She would have to be here. Hit both of them with this to get an experience point. Two damage. They don't have any shielding. Or she could drop the nuke, but she would lose the card. She doesn't. There's no elements up. I need to get an element up. And you're not the one to get elements. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this one, and you'll move at 20. Which is the Fork Beam and Fire Orbs. Now it's been a while, so let's show them. So the Fork Beam, remember you have to pick top and then bottom. So Fork Beam, target 2. range 3, hit for 2, plus get an experience point. And I'm going to move 3 at the bottom, and my initiative is going to 20. All right, Zul, who leveled up, and I forgot to get. Ooh. Target. Travel vortex. So these are Zul's 2 cards. That's Zul's 4. These are her 2 level 4 cards. We've got to pick one, get rid of one. So primal duality, duality, whatever. Attack 5, so it's a big hitter. It pops up cold and fire. Gets an experience, but it's a lost card. This one here, attack is 2. Target all adjacent enemies and get wind and earth up. The movement gets darkness and light up, and loot here. And then if I have 4 loot, this one seems to be the go-getter. Yeah, you get more uses out of Gravel Vortex. I wonder. There's a guide that I've been following for building this out. Let me see what they say. But it sounds cool. Yeah, but the move and lore initiative is big. That's the thing that I'm thinking as well. The Elementalist. Leveling guide. There's one guide I've been following. I want to see what they say about it. And I'll pull it up so you guys can see. You all can see which one I'm talking about. That's funny that it went to Guild Wars. Let's see. Nope, they didn't make a list for this, so I'm YOLOing this one. Yeah. It's the My Kind of Meeple. They created leveling battle strategy build guides for the characters, so kind of looking and seeing what's good. The Primal Duality is good because I need a heavy hitter. It also is a lot of elemental power, which I really need. So I think I'm going to go with that one over the Gravel Vortex, only because the Gravel Vortex will give me uses. This loot at the bottom means nothing to me. The attack 2 to attack adjacent for 2 damage is good. That's actually pretty decent. Because it says all adjacent enemies, so if they cluster, I need to just drop it in the middle and I'm hitting everybody. So it's like a mini nuke. It's a mini nuke. But this 5 hitter, whew, multiplied times 2, that could eradicate somebody. We're going to try the Primal Duality, and if I find it doesn't work, I'll just switch it for the other. Because I could do that. Let me see, what am I going to get rid of? Tremulant Cyclone. Alright, let's see the ones I'm keeping. I'm keeping Zul's Nuke, which is Crystallizing Blast. The Lava Eruption I'm keeping. Because that gets wind up if I move. This one has attack at the bottom. Ice Spikes is pretty cool. I could ditch Formless Power. This one gives me elements. The whole thing about the Elementalist, is that elements have to be up or else I'm going to be doing minuscule damage. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Formless Duality gives me range 2, attack 2, and then I can buff it with elements. But the bottom one is though once during each of your actions, you may spend an element to add +1 to the entire attack action, and it gives me 2 experience. And it's ongoing for the entire thing, so I lose the card. But it's just an ongoing, but I have to burn elements to do it, and that's the problem with this spell. I think I'm gonna do that. And the lore int doesn't hurt either. Lore initiative. Alright, so what are we gonna be doing? You're We're gonna get cards back. Need an element up. Yeah. Hit him with the crystallizing blast. Then let's get an element up. This curses. We'll get Iceup. So initiative will be 17. Okay, 17, 20. These are the Earth Elementals. I shuffled this. Their initiative is 79. They will move 1, +1, so they'll move 2 spaces. If there's an element up, they'll really hurt me, but just a regular attack. Alright, so they're going to get in my face no matter what I do. Because they're going to move 2 spaces, so 1, 2 in my face. 1, 2, 1, 2 in. Alright, so Zul goes first. And Zul will range 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect place to drop the nuke. Zul will drop the nuke. And we're going to hit this guy for 1, 2 damage. We'll take number 5. He will take 2 damage. And then that one for 1 damage. So number 6, he will take 1 damage. Okay. And then she will prop up. Ooh, I'm missing my element board. It has been a while. Element board on. And I believe I put a link in the description on if you want this element board, where to get it. If you're like, oh, that's cool, I want it. I put a link in the description on how to get it. It's an Etsy find. Alright, so ice goes up. Shoot. Shouldn't have done that. Because it's double ice, it's wasted. I didn't pay attention. I would have done this one to make fire go up, or this one, or that one. Alright, Canje. Alright, get it together. It's been a while. I'm dusting off the cobwebs. So that is discarded, and I get a movement, so I'll move here. Then I go. Alright, so you can't split up movement. So I'm going to do the range 2, so I need to be here. I'm going to get nasty if I do. I have 9 health. If I go here, it's range 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to move here to get into range. Have them swapped around. So if I move here to get into range, and then I'm going to do the twin attack the fork beam to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, range 3, target 2, get 1 experience. 1 XP. And then let's find out how we do. You. 2 damage. So you are at 4. And you. 4 damage. So you are at 5. They have 9 health. That ends the 10. Alright. It is their turn. That +1 hurts, because that's just 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, one's gonna hit Zul, one's gonna hit Brigitta. So the first one hitting Zul. That is 3 damage. Oof. 3 damage on you. Both have 9 health. The next one is hitting Brigitta. 3 damage. They're both +0s. I'm not trying to... I could make it with disadvantage. I'm gonna make it with disadvantage. See if I could mill that deck a little bit. Yep, 0. So 3 damage. Okay. All right, so that ends the round. Next round, ice planes. All right, what are we doing? They're in this nice row. Don't you have like a team? Cut them down. Got ice. Let's use our ice. Stun with it. Get some wind up for the. Ooh, we can get some good movement. Just no, let's do wind up for the next fight. Initiative 19. Oh, and I get an extra damage. They take an extra damage because of the poison. Let's see what extra damage. Rule book. Give me that already. Poison. That girl is poison. I don't want. Alright, here we go. If a figure is poison, all enemies add +1 to all attack. Okay, so they took. They're at 4. Not 3, 4. Yay, they're down to half health. Alright, so you're at 19. Ice is up. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Need fire up to do that. We do some nasty damage with that. We can get our summon out. And I got 2 heals that can help. I need to move first. Do that. Here. There's nowhere I can really move. So let's do that. Let's start getting those nasty hits off. Mana Bolt and Summon. So that will be 7 initiative. Yeah, it's 4 damage. I got it. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, I definitely missed that one. So they don't move this turn, and they raise up life, but they get a +1 attack. They don't move. Okay. All right. So 7 initiative. Ugh, you don't move, huh? If you don't move, I'm gonna waste this. So if you don't move, I'm just going to step out of the way in the name of love, and I'm gonna fire you with the mana bolt. No, you already got an experience. Any this. So I will shoot at this one in front of Zool for 2. For 0, 0, nothing, for nothing. That was all. That was wow, wow. That was my turn. Wow. Oh, awesome. No, that's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. There's no way for you to move. You're in a corner, and you'd be at disadvantage if you attack this one. But you need to. You have to, or else you're dead. So I'm going to get. First, let me do the attack. So I missed the ×2, but it's still an attack that connects, burning this. Hits for 2. So you are number 5. Hits for 2, so you're at 6. And you are stunned. Ooh, and I get an XP for that. That was very close. Okay. And then I will move right here. Get fire up. Sorry, wind up. Fire was the mana bolt. That ends my turn. Oh my. Round 3. Wind waves. This guy can't move. So, and he's stunned. He can't move this round. And he can't hit anybody around him, but life goes up. Alright, next round. What can I do with life? I can use life. I can do something with that. And we're gonna do that. So it's going to be initiative 15. Get lost. So mobilize it. And we'll make it a 5 attack with a mobilize. Or it would be it's a 3 attack if I use this card with the life. But this would be a 5 attack. Card loss. I'm getting the cards back. I'm okay with that. And then I could use wind to get the heck out of dodge. But my initiative sucks. So my initiative would be terrible. No, YOLO, 48. 48 is my initiative. Because that's a nicer hit. Yep, 48. Alright, for you, my good friend. You drop the nuke here and hit them all, which will muddle them. That's a card loss. Time to start thinking about that. And let's get some movement in there. Initiative high, 66. Order 66. 40. They go first. And their initiative is to heal. Target all adjacent enemies within range 3 and immobilize. Oh, and use life to immobilize them. No! Oh. That's sorry, I'm reading. Stun's verbiage makes no sense to me. It sounds like it messes you up for 2 rounds. If a figure is stunned, it cannot perform any abilities or use items except to perform a long rest in the case of character. At the end of its next turn, the stun token is removed. Its next turn. So if I stun it, it can't do anything this round. See, that's where the verbiage is weird. I'm assuming it's stunned for a round, or is it stunned for 2? At the end of its next turn. Oh, I follow. Yep, the stun would have come off because it's turn path. Okay, so they're both going to heal for 3. So this one's going to go down to 2. Going to go to 3. And then they're going to burn that. Oh, this would have waned too, but they're going to burn that to immobilize both of them. I'm at the beginning. I have not even gotten out of the door yet. So, alright, so I'm immobilized. That's the end of their turn. 48. Man, that would have been good. Alright. Alright. So let's switch up. Let's flip the script. So we're gonna do pure augmentation. Just a regular shot for 1 to this guy. Gotta reshuffle this. It does stink. Poison. Sucks. Yeah. Just bad card. That's just how it works out. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, so that's 2 damage on number 6. So you're back up to 4. That's all I can do, but I'm also going to attack you again for 3 damage this time. 4 damage on you. So that's 8. You're up to 8. 6. 7, 8. Oh, and my objective is to kill everything. So for people who are like, run! No, I'm supposed to kill everything. Alright, so... And... Darkness goes up. Darkness, everything. Dark. That ends my turn. Could have been worse. Alright, now you. You are going to drop the nuke. Right. So let's get that going. Anyway. This guy. Dead. Wrong guy, but I'm okay with it. So dead. This guy. Woo! Okay. That's that's 4 damage. So 7. Uh-oh. 7. Okay, I get 2 experience for that. 3. Ice goes up. And then you're muddled. I'll make sure I read the card right. Okay, goes here. Then I will move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. Okay. Go over here for my deck. All right. That ends the round. Waning. Got 2 cards left. Where I need to take a long rest. Oh, it'll all depend on the turn order. We'll say whether Immobilize drops off or not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 67. You, the darkness. Now what can you do with that? Nothing with the cards you have. What about cold? Cold you can move. Get you out of dodge. Then let's do the heavy hitter. 15. Initiative 15. Your initiative. Good. That was awesome. Double crit. Okay. Their initiative. 71. They get range to their attacks. They're throwing rocks. See if I can kill him before he throws a rock in my face. Alright, so this immobilize you. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to attack. Crit. 10 damage. Dead. Ice goes up, fire goes up, I gain an experience. Card loss. And then I'll use ice to move. And yeah, I'll stop here. Gain an experience. Getting some money. Your turn. Pulse off. Dead. More shuffling. Yeah, more shuffling. So, you're going to move 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3. They're right there. I'll be right there. And that's it. Alright. Gotta shuffle these 2 decks. But before we do that, let's talk about next round. Well, Wayne, gone. Okay. Long rest to get some healing. Because long rest won't get rid of poison, but I need to get rid of a card. 4 move. Need the heal. Need the heal. I get rid of cold fire. Heal for whenever I heal. Been a minute, so I need to see like resting, short resting. Yeah, that just has long rest on it. Sorry, long resting. Heal 2. 2. And refresh any spent cards. You will take a long rest as well. Heal 2. And gotta get rid of a card, but it won't matter because we'll get rid of the card. Then I'm going to burn the minor stamina potion to get both of them back. So I don't lose any cards. All right. That goes down. Next round. Shuffle these. Then we will continue on our adventure. That was awful to start. Does poison? That's the thing. Like with the heals, when you heal, you get rid of them. But I don't know if long rest works with that rule as well. Let me look it up in the rule book. 1 second. I thought long rest was the exception to that rule from what I was reading, but I've been wrong before. Long rest. I thought that was the only exception to that rule where you would heal. Resting. This book needs an index. Let's see. And of course it doesn't tell you. Terrible table of contents tell me. Let's see. Character turn. Filling a room. Attack condition. Recover and refresh. Page 27. Nope. That is not it. I'll look it up later. Take back before. But I thought resting was the exception to that rule, but I could be wrong. Okay. So anyway, let's continue on. Next round. You're going to. Beam spells actually pretty cool. All right, so you will. Let's get your summon. Play another high card. Yeah. Let's get the high cards out. So 69. Well, movement, life up in you. No. Anyway, do move 3. Actually, let's get an element up so we can do something. I'm going to put fire up. We'll put ice up. And ready an attack just in case. 65. Alright, so 65 goes first. We're going to move 2, 1, 2, get to the edge, reveal the room. Good thing we did. Inox. Archers. Inox archers. Two Inox archers. And here. This them here. They have 6 health. Alright, let's see what we can do. So that's 2, 1, 2. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit both of them, but this is card loss. I don't want to lose this card yet. So I will do nothing. Ice will be up. We flip them over to see what their turn 68. So they do go in this round. They go next. So they will attack +1, range 1. Their range is 1, 2. So they both of them take a shot at. Both of them are taking a shot at Zul. Oh my dead. Zero. Okay, so that is 3 damage to Zul. 7. He has 2 health left. Ugh. The other one does get the shot. We're going to make it with disadvantage. Which is enough. Zul's out. Down. Just like that. Okay. Oh, wait, instead of going out, I'm gonna lose a card. I'm gonna lose a card. I'm gonna ditch a card, I'm gonna lose a card so I don't die. I keep forgetting I could do that. I know somebody's probably yelling at me. Yeah, Brightness. Burn a card! Yeah, I'm gonna burn a card. Lava Eruption. I'll burn that. Alright. Okay. My turn. Do what I wanted to do. Move 3, 1, 3, and drop summon. 1, 2, 3. Drop my summon. My summon gets to attack. I get 2 experience going up to 5. That's my 3 movement. No, that's BS. I can't do that. That's too bottom. My summon only has 2 movements. I'm going to heal Zool. I gotta do this 1 round. I can move 1, 2, and then target them both with an attack for 3. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, and then I'm going to do Fire Orbs and target both of them with an attack for 3 damage each. 3 damage on number 3. Half your health, jerk. How do you like it? And then Windpox. 3 damage on number 4. And fire goes up. I gain an experience for each enemy hit. So that's 6, 1. And that's a card loss. This goes to discard. That was actually a really good move. Okay. Alright. Next round. Lane. Make this count. Make this count. Frost is up, so we could drop the nuke. No, that would bring Frost up. No need to do that just yet. However, Fire's up, and we can wound them. That'll work. I just need to go first. We will with a 15. Maybe. So 15. You are going... You've got elements up too, so you've got stuff you can do. Initiative will be 7. We're going mana bolts with a move. Alright. Your initiative. Choose to accept it. Yes, you can pick the card. It doesn't have to be a random. Faulty Joe. You get to choose which one you want to burn, which is good because the only time it's random is when you take a short rest. That's the only time it's random. Uh, 31. Doesn't matter. You're dead. Okay, so we are going to move. Nope, we can attack both of you. Pow. For this one, range 3. So I'm going to attack both of you. +3. You're dead. That's all your health. More than enough. You're dead. Kill them both. Get an experience. Then, for my bottom action, I'm going to turn around and heal Zool for 3. Range 1. So 3. So you're down to 4 health. Well, you're... Yep, you got 4 health now. So, should have been more than that. 7, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. Cool. That's awesome. And then you, not burning a single element, you are going to... man, that would have been awesome. You will move 1, 2, like dark, and that's all you're gonna do. And that ends that round. Good round. Good round. Very good round. Okay. Next round, you are going to take a long rest, getting 2 health. You are going to take a long rest, getting 2 health. You got to inch through this. We're going to lose a card from both of you. You're keeping Mana Bolt, you're keeping Pork Beam, keeping to get back everything. You're keeping the Summon, so you lose that card. Okay, and you will lose. I'm going to lose it. Okay. I think it's time. Let's go with either pure augmentation or raw enhancement. We're gonna lose one of those. I want my 5-hitter, 5-hitter, my 3-hitter, my 4-hitter, my 4-hitter, nuke, my 1 AoE, should be 2. Other AoE. There it is. Got my other AoE. This is my stunner, so one of these 2 will go. I'll keep raw enhancement for that. Alright. Then we'll come back here. I have 4 cards left. Okay. So now we will do the heal and a move attack. Could work. This could work. Initiative 7. Your initiative, accept it, will be move 2 to get Iceup. Then we're going to let loose whoever we need to kill. Stick with this. No, that's first. Yeah, let's stick with. So initiative 17. All right, 7 goes first. I'm going to move 4, and I trigger foreteller. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foreteller time.
With the pass blocked by the avalanche, you enter the cave to face your aggressors. Inside, you see a network of passages leading deep into the mountain. Perhaps they would be worth exploring once your foes are dead.
We've got 2 Inox guards. Got them here and here. We've got. Oh no. We've got a wind demon. That is an elite wind demon. Oh no. That is next to a treasure chest, and wind demons can fly, so this trap doesn't bother them, because the game is mean. So this is the wind demon card. This thing means it has flight, so land traps don't hit it. It has a shield of 2, range of 3, it does some nasty stuff. So that's that. And we've got the Inox guard. 8 health, 2 movement, 2 attack. No range. Okay. It's here so I don't confuse them. And here we go. So I was in the middle of something. I was moving 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if my mana bolt hit. Actually, nope. Can't do anything with that. Done. Oop, we're here. Done. Then let's get their initiative out. Initiative is 50. This thing is probably going to be quick as quick. 43, not that quick. And life is not up, so you don't get the increased rage, jerk. All right, so here we go. I go next, and it is movement 1, 2. No, 1, 2. Stay here. Get that money, and I can't attack. I don't have range or anything. I'm done. Okay, their turn. 43 Wind Demon. It doesn't move. It pushes and it attacks. It does nothing. The guards will move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. And around. Element board resets. Okay. We'll take this in order. So your initiative is either 91 or 80. 80. Your initiative will be. Actually, you were here. 1, 2. However I want. We can hit him and then we can stick and move. Stick and move. So health is 8. I need something up to make it worthwhile. But I can hit him with the fire up. Okay, so I need the fire up to do what I'm going to do next. And then I'm going to hit him with this. Let's get fire and ice up. That's 4 move. Hit one of them for 5 if I don't miss. One of them for 5. I need fire up. I'm thinking that I could drop the nuke and run. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the nuke and run. So initiative 28. Their initiative, the guards. 15. Oh! The wind creature, 21. They both go before me. So the guards will shield up 1. So they just shield up. And if they are hit in melee, they will retaliate 2. So the guards shield. Okay, and then the wind demon can move now. So it has a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wind will go up. And it will attack range 3. 1, 2. Oh dear. It's gonna attack and pull Zool if it and pull Zool. So attack. For 2 damage. Back up to 4. And yoink, got pulled 1. Got pulled 1. And now it's our turn. So 28. Still dropping the nuke right here. 1, 2, 3, range 3. So the nuke's coming down. They all have 1 shield except for the demon. He has 2. So I'll hit this guy first. Block. But ice is going up. Next one, a 3. So it would be a 3 damage, block 1, so 2 damage to number 5. And then the demon, no damage. Okay, and then I will move 1, 2, our fire up for my next. Then my turn. I will How do I play this? I can. I would have to take a long rest. The only way I can guarantee I don't waste this. Otherwise, let's do this. I'm going to drop my minion. Boop. And then I'm going to recover all lost cards. And lose that card. So my minion's down. I'm feeling good. My minion gets to activate. I get 2 experience for it, so I'm at 10 health. 10 experience. The minion gets to activate. It's got range 2, but it needs to move first before it attacks. So it's going to move 2. 1, 2. Then it is going to attack this guy, one that took damage, for 2. Nothing. Big fat goose egg. That is the round. Round 11. That wanes. What are we dealing with here? All right, we got some elements to deal with. Let's put some wounds on them if we can. Can I go first? 15. I gotta do it this way. See if I can wound all 3 of them. Then you... Ooh, Impaling Strike. Really nice right about now to lose the card. Yes. But this one attacks 3. Fire Orbs attacks 3. So I'm gonna do Fire Orbs. Get this move. Oh. My initiative is killing me. Fire Orbs and a move 4. So initiative 69. Okay. Your initiative. $55, and you'll get a strengthen. I need to knock that crap off. And your initiative 29. So it's a split. Let's do it. The one I wanted to go first goes first. You need to move in range. You need to get here. 1, 2. Perfect. Pulling this up. Then you're going to burn fire, and you're going to drop this here, the ice spikes, which hits all of them, and it's going to wound all of them. And I don't have to hit. I just have to do it. So you first. That is 2 damage, 3 damage. Sorry, because I'm burning fire. So that's 3 damage to you plus you're wounded. So 3 damage to number 5. You're at 5. And the wound. Next up, 3 damage to this guy. And the wound. Number 2. Take it. And then to that guy in the back. Oh yeah, you're taking it. And I get to target another, but that's okay. But that's it. So you get wounded. Number 2. Got 3 health. And I get 1 experience for that. Or those problems. Okay. Alright. Your turn, you're going to take a damage from the wound to start. Then you are going to target 2, attack 1. You are behind a black wall, so it can't hit you, but it can try to move into range. But it can target your minion. What's the range? 3? 3. Yeah, it doesn't have to move. So attack -1 says attack is down to 1. 0. 2. You're up to 6. Not pitching cards yet. Wind is up. So you push 2. And that's all you got. Then these guys go. Their movement is 1. They're gonna kill my minion. So they'll move here, and then they'll just start hot dancing on the minion. They kill the minion, just straight up. There's that. So this is 4. The minion's health is 2. Dead. Discard card. Okay. And then they will strengthen themselves. Means their next hit gets nasty, but they take damage. They would go 4, 6. Strengthen. Now it's my turn. Okay. Well, I can hit both of them. The wind creature would have been fantastic to get in this, but I'll hit both of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope, I gotta move one. So I'll move one, my 4, and then I'll target both of them for a hit for miss on the first one, crit on the second one, which is 6, killing you. So you were number... You're dead. Okay. And fire goes up. And I gain 1 for each enemy targeted, so I get 2 more. I targeted 2. Cards lost, and I did the move. That ends the round. What a round. Ice goes down. Fire, light, and shadow go down. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, life was up this one. But we can add a curse card to their deck. I'm not... Let's do it. 26. Oh. And you long rested. Should have gotten this back. Yep, should have gotten. Okay, so you're that. You've got the nuke. Initiative sucks. Let me see. Six. Okay. See what we're dealing with. 50. 43. Okay, so you go first. Three. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna attack that guy. Then we'll attack again. So that is... Oh, you're dead. Thank goodness. It's dead next round. I hit it for 3. It's dead next round. It has 8 health. No. Alright, the wind creature goes. It is going to movement -1, so its movement's 2. Wind's not up, so it doesn't range its target range. So it has to move here to attack. And then it will attack. Shuffle this. The earth creatures at the beginning are the worst. Like slow moving. Alright. Your attack is 2. Nope. Damn it. 1 health. 1 health. Okay. And you would take a wound. So your next turn, you're dead. I could just walk past you. Alright, then your turn, you die. Because you take your wound. Putting you at 8. You are dead. The wound helped. And that ends you. Then your turn. Just have to hit it once. So let's see if you can. Let's see if you can do it. Oh, we're getting rid of the card anyway. So we are going to throw the nuke at it. No, we're gonna fire's up. We're gonna attack it. Fire's up. We're just gonna attack it and do 3 attacks to it without burning the nuke, and then I'll do the heal on Zool to get rid of some of that pain. 4. So 4, block 2. 2 gets through, it kills you because you only have 1 health left. You're dead. Cool. Cool. And then I'll use the heal, losing the card, using it on to heal 6. You're healed 6. Card loss. That goes to this guy. Oh, and with no, I didn't get any experience. I didn't get experience with any of that. Alright, cool. So I am going to... This is so hard. I need to either short rest or a long rest at this point. I'm going to long rest to heal for 2, so I'm healed up to full. And let's see about getting rid of fade. Well, that used. And then a long rest, that would have gone back. What card are we losing? Barrel's a heavy hitter. That's a heavy hitter. That's a heavy hitter. I need fire for the wounding. Need to be able to double attacks. 4 for the heavy hitter. This is the nuke, which leaves. Oh, forgot. Okay, so we're gonna do a move. I need you to get us. I need to get right here. How can I get you there? 1, 5. Let's do the move 4. Everything good. I don't want to lose a single card. Initiative 17. You have to take a long rest. We'll heal up to full. We'll lose some card. You will lose a card. It doesn't matter. I'll lose. Then we'll do. You will then spend minor stamina potion to get back 2 cards. You'll get back your get back all card and your summon. You will move. So you will this to move, and you'll do this to get back your other card. All right, so go first. We'll move. I did it again. Did it again with the ice. So oh no, I didn't. I'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all, folks. You will get back all your cards. Get rid of that card again. Then you'll move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discarding that. Okay, next round. Next round, next round, next round. Yep, we could burn that as we go. Oh, it says within range 2. It says within range 2. During your turn, discard all traps within range 2. So at the end of that turn, I'm going to use the Curious Wheel. Get rid of these 3 traps gone. Okay. Now I will get here to trigger to open this door. There's a boulder here, a door boulder, which opens up the last bit of the room. So there's a treasure. Greed. Greed is good. I'm going to move 3. That card's 28. Get him 3. That's 67. So you go first. You're going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm opening that chest. I'm opening the chest. Let's see what's in it. 1. If it says poison, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be very, very sad. What is 1? Random item design. Ooh. Random item design. So we go to the random item deck design. And I'm going to randomly pick a random item for the random item design deck. I say loot. Okay, you tell me. Here's what I'm going to randomly pick, but you tell me. Either either 90s, 80s, or 70s. Tell me that. 90s, 80s, or 70s, and I will randomly pick from them. So let me shuffle out 90s, 70s, 80s. So 70, 80, or 90. 70, 80, or 90. Tell me which one, and I will randomly draw from that loot deck. Kate says 80. Anyone else? Any other takers? Get some water. 80 is my favorite decade. Okay. Alright, 80s it is. We've got all the 80s cards. Shuffle them up. Ooh, flip back over. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. If you did, awesome. I didn't. Alright. We will take this one. Let's see what we got. The Wand of Darkness. During your turn, create dark. Meh. It's okay. So we'll put that in our shop. It just says random. Oh, let me see. Actually, we get that, and if there are any wands of darkness in here, we add it to the shop. That's how that works. This is the. Oh, this is the good shop. This is the one I own. The other shop. Wow, that's cool stuff. There is some really cool stuff in here. I want all of this. There they are. Wand of Darkness. Into the shop. Ooh, that was awesome. Alright. Then I think this is discarded. Okay. So what do we get? What do we... Yeah, meh. All right. Let's see. You just finished. Your turn. You are going to move 1, 2, 3. That's that. As the turns, we'll not worry about that right now because we're in kind of like that state. So you've got to move 4. Oh, something's about to happen now. It's about to go down. Let's put it back around 1 because we're about to do this thing. Well, we'll do round 3, so we're at round 15. I don't need to heal. I need to be ready to summon my minion. We're gonna do a move for... This is for 66. You are going to do a move. You go first. You're gonna move 2. 1, 2. Yep. Stuff. You're done. You there. You're gonna move 4. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Open that up. And we are at the apex of this fun night. First thing we gotta deal with is an elite earth creature. Yay! 13 health. Woohoo! What I wanted. And then another elite creature, a wind demon. Party's getting fun. That's what we're dealing with. Once we kill them, we win. So let's get rid of the Inox fools. They're no longer my problem. This is gonna hurt. 13 health. Hits for 4. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel real good. Really, really good. Well, I got one more movement, so Alright. Let's get this final round going. Alright, so that was my movement. And you're in range for the nuke, and that's what you're going to get to the face with a muddle. Ah! That goes up, which it would have gone up anyway. And I get 2 experience for dropping the nuke. I just have to live. Lots of experience. Alright. You will take 4 damage. Oh. Just here, because it's only you. You're muddled. Actually, if I drop it here, yeah, it doesn't matter. I have to drop it here because it's 3. So it's centered on you. So you take 4 damage. You're muddled. I get 2 experience. I lose the card. That ends my turn. Alright. Ah! Okay, so you are going to short rest. Because I need you active right now. Long rests are not going to work. So 80s was a good decade. 80s and 90s. 80s, 90s, and 80s and 90s were good for music. The 90s had some Styx and REM. Must have been a really good concert. Alright, so blind loss, blind loss, blind loss. Discard. I can live with that. Alright, so what are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta hit hard. You will be hitting hard, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna hit as hard as we can. 15 initiative. See if we can burn this thing to death. Your job is to take care of the wind demon. You are going to play this at 7. Your initiative, good sir. 40. Heal yourself. Suck. Your initiative. 21. Really wanted you to be closer, but I'm okay with it. Alright, you go first. Summon's coming out. And your summon's going to get to go and attack for 3, range 2. Mystic ally. So 1 hit, 5. Then I am going to attack you. I'm going to attack you burning an element. I'll probably use light for 3 damage. 2 damage. For 2 damage. Burning light. And I get an experience. That ends my turn. My turn. I'm going to... Oh, the miss is in here. I gotta reshuffle. That's all I gotta check for. Alright, so I'm gonna reshuffle. I'm gonna hit you for 3 and a 5er. Actually, yeah. Made you for a 5. Straight 5. I'll lose that card. We'll lose that card. But Achilles. Worth. But if I miss, this is gonna hurt. Alright, let's YOLO, I'm going for the gusto. So I'm gonna do an attack. That's 1 damage to you. And then an attack. That was 7 damage to you. That is 7 damage coming straight to your stupid face. The darkness would have gone up with the 1. 7 damage pushes up these 2. I gain an experience. I hit you for 7, 6. You're dead. I killed you. I don't care about your. Okay. Gone. 1 more to take care of. 5 with 2 shields. I just need to wound you. That's all I need. And I've got the fire up. So you're not going to be burning fire. My job is to wound you. If I could wound you, I won. Okay, here we go. This creature's turn. It's going to move. 1, 2, 3. It is going to... Well... Yeah, because it's a ranged attacker. And it is going to attack for 3. I'll take it. I'll take the 3. And pull 1, but my creature's there, so I'm not going. Oh, yeah. And that ends the turn. That ends the round. Okay. We're going to short rest you. This is it. This is it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna vomit. Oh, this is it. Here we go. This. Ah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Wait, was that Mana Bolt? That was Mana Bolt. I'm not okay with that one. Let's do. This is just moving hits, moving hits. So let's just do what we do. These two. I need to go first. No, you don't need to go first just yet. You don't need to go first just yet. So fire orbs, which you get fire up. I need wound, wound, wound. There it is. So the 40 and 17. Initiative 17. Your initiative is. Please don't be first. Please don't be first. Get card back. What card back? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Brian? Get card back. What card back? I took the hit. Get what card back? Got me panicking. I did short rest, and I lost the card. I lost the card. I needed the short rest anyway. So maybe I'm missing something. I needed the short rest anyway because I was down to low cards. I took the damage on Zool, not on Brigitta. No, I'm good. I was okay with losing the card. I would have taken the hit if I didn't want to lose it. I'm good. Alright, oh, your initiative. 9. Oh, okay, so your attack, wind is not up or else it would have gone invisible and that would have ruined my life. So thank goodness. It's not damage, so it doesn't heal. Its attack is -1, so it'll be doing 1 damage. 2 damage. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Cool. No. Because I want you to get your check. I'll take it. Go to 5. 5 and 5. Okay. Let's dance. Alright. So I go first. We've got some attacks to do on you. we're gonna be attacking you. We're gonna 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, gotcha. Yes. So that's 1 burning fire, 1, 2, 4, plus a wound. That's 4 damage on you. You have 2 shields, so it's 2 damage on you, but you're wounded. Yay. And then I will go back up. That is that. You're serving your purpose. I just need to hit you 2 more. I just need to hit you for 2 damage. That's all I got to, and we won. So first, the creature will go first. Oops, sorry. Yes, that's what I needed. We won. Because it does 3 damage. Let me show you. I was saying 2, but it was actually 3. It does 3 damage. So 3 damage crit from this creature is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. You're dead. We won. We won. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, and then that was the creature. I'm then going to move 1, 2, and get the money. And we won! And we won! Alright. Ah. Yeah, we are the champions. Alright, let's get the foreteller. Let's hear the ending of this.
What were Inox and demons doing together? And so far north? You rifle through their belongings, looking for some indication of their motivation. All you find is some crude scratchings referencing a voice. You glance toward the cave. There may be some clues farther down the tunnels. To the north, Ice Crag Peak looms large in the distance. Still, you feel something calling you to explore the cave. Not audibly, but there is a subtle and powerful urge. You look down at the Inox's scribblings. A voice. Yes, somehow that sounds familiar. You can almost hear it yourself.
The plot thickens. And it's sticker time! Alright, so before we do stickers, let's deal with our lovely. Alright. Let's deal with Zool first. I think that worked out pretty well for leveling. Alright, let's deal with Zool first. I don't have a pencil. Let me see. I'll have to use a pen for now and I'll fix it later. Alright, so Zool had 5 experience plus 6 for the scenario, so 11. Plus 6 for the scenario. Yes, plus 6 for the scenario because they're all level 1s. So 11. So Zool is at 174 XP. 210 is level to 5. Plus 246 gold. Plus 7, so that's 13 gold. I need to get to 120. 13. And her card. Reveal a room title by opening a door on your turn during your scenario. I did at the bottom. I opened up that door, got my check mark. So, check mark. Cool. Cool, Zool. Cool. So that ends you. And let's take a look at Brigitta. Brigitta got 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. She got 21, which puts her at 180. She was 159. 180 XP, and she needs 210 to level to 5. No gold. No gold. Okay, so, and hers, your current hit point value must be equal to your maximum hit point value at the end of the scenario, which it was. We healed, took no damage, so we get our check mark. And we're good. Cool. Sticker. Arts and crafts time. So sticker. Right. Deals with them. We opened up 2 new scenarios. Pop open the Gloomhaven board. Ah. So let's get the stickers out. We've opened up 24 and 25. 24 is C6. These are the removable stickers, so like I said, after we beat Gloomhaven, I'll be giving the game away, giving back to the community, so somebody will get this one. C6. 24. And 25, the Ice Crag Ascent. So there's the Echo Chamber and the Ice Crag Ascent. 25 is A5. Here. Takes the steady hand. There you go. Boom. So I will make sure to check mark those. I'm just going to put small dots because we want to be able to erase this for people who are coming after me. So 24, 25. I'll zoom in just now to show you where those are. I want to see what death I'm in for. Let's see. 24. 25. Both of them awful, but we'll see where it lands. Okay, let me show you the map. So, 20, ooh, blurry. 24 here. So this is where we were. This is 24 going deeper into the Misty Mountains. And 25 is this one up here at the cool. Alright. That was awesome. And that was just awesome. That was a good finale. That was a really good finale. Yep. So we're gonna be saving up every cent that Zool makes so that we can get to the 150. Spend all 4, level up, get that. Then, Canje, do you know how much removable stickers were? I got these removable stickers when here we go. I got these removable stickers here when I backed Frosthaven. This was wave 1, but let me get you that answer right now, Brian. I can get you that answer. Not now, but right now. Second. Gloomhaven. Stickers. There they are. Oh, they're cheap. They're not that bad. They're 11 bucks. Let me show you. Oh, I gotta go back down to the table to do it. 1 second. Sorry. I have different scenes for stuff. I'm not a pro yet. I'm growing. Here it is. Here we go. There it is. So those are the stickers. And what you get with that book, which is pretty cool. So it's right now on Amazon, it looks like there's a markdown deal if you want to get it. It's $10.59. Which is this guy here. And this is what you get, right? So inside of it, here, what you get is the check marks for every single scenario that you go through, which is really cool. You get the location numbers. That's just kind of a breakdown explanation at the top. But every single one, you get the prosperity checkmark box, which is on the map, so you don't have to ruin the map. Then you get the sanctuary check marks, and it has the same thing that it has on the map, where it basically says, after you've gotten to this one, open up envelope B, which envelope B, I've already opened it up, is all this other stuff. So that's for you to check off on here, and that's what I've been checking off on this book. And then you get all the stickers that are here, plus all the flags that go on the map, plus all the enchantments that you get to upgrade on your card. All are removable stickers for you to have. So this is a pretty good deal. And right now, I know for US, I'm not sure for Canada or Europe or Australia or wherever you are. I don't know how much that'll cost. I just know in the US, it's $10.59 right now, and you can have it delivered to you tomorrow. So, Brian, if you're based in the US, I would hop on this. I think it's a good deal. It's just for base Gloomhaven, though. It does not have the removable stickers for Forgotten Circles. However, there is a removable stickers for Forgotten Circle. And I got those two when I backed the Kickstarter for Frosthaven, but they're here and they're $6.50. And in here, it's the same deal. You get the stickers for everything that's on there, and there's some other stuff. I don't want to spoil myself on it, but there's some other stuff that comes for it. But This is from the same company. It's official. It's $6.50, and you can get that tomorrow too if you have Forgotten Circles. So you can get both. Yep. Yeah, it's a great deal. I'm in PA. Oh, awesome. So yeah, you can get both of them for under $15, and you get a lot. I mean, I got this translation thing. These are the stickers for the augments. This is the board that came with the Game Development board, but I don't use that. I use the one that I bought from Etsy, which I posted, which is in the comments. And this is the Prosperity sticker that comes in the envelope, but I don't use that one. I'm saving it for whoever's going to get the game after me. But you can use the one here at the bottom, and it works. But yeah, it's solid. You can unstick them. I'll leave that to whoever is getting this after me to unstick. May take longer because of this week. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the weather forecast has been kind of saying it's going to snow, and it hasn't snowed here. I'm in North Carolina, so it keeps saying it's going to snow. It hasn't snowed. It's rained a lot, but it hasn't snowed at all. I think we had like a slight flurry one day, but that was about it. But nothing really came down. But for people who are in the thick of it, I am so sorry. That is awful. Let's see. Okay, so what's to come? All right. Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday already? So tomorrow, Pac-Man, Excusitis, and I are going to be playing Arkham Horror, the card game, on Tabletop Simulator. We are going into the Path to Carcosa cycle because I played the Dunwich cycle and kind of dropped the ball at the last scenario. So my investigators perished, and so did the world. So we're going to be starting the next cycle after Dunwich, which is Carcosa Path. And the three of us are going to play Path to Carcosa. We're going to play the first scenario of that cycle tomorrow. Kate has been awesome, and she has been min-maxing and deck building and going through all that stuff to build decks for us to use. So we're going to be using her decks on the stream that she's been so kind to create for us. Our investigators are going to be either in let's see, because Kate sent me a bunch of stuff, and then I laugh maniacally as I got stuff. Okay, they're going to either be Lola Hayes, Leo Anderson, Preston Fairmont, Ursula Downs, or Akachi Onyele. They're going to be, so we will pick from that set that she created for us. And I know how to play the game. I don't know the decks. I'm not a deck expert. That's why I leave that stuff to Kate. She's my min-maxer. But we will randomly pick one for each of us, load them up, and play and see how that goes. But we're going in the Carcosa. We're doing it live. So that's Thursday. And then Sunday, we're going back into Descent. So next week, Gloomhaven is going to Sunday, where we're going to do the Brigitta retirement party, where she is going to fight 4 bosses, and you can repeat, but she's going to fight 4 bosses, and we're going to win, unbox, unbox the next open character, and go from there. So that's next Sunday. Next week, I have a game that I backed on. Well, I didn't back it on Kickstarter. I have a game that came in that I watched Dale the Casual Gamer play a playthrough, and I immediately bought it. So I will be playing that game on Wednesday. And Thursday, if Pac-Man and Excusitis are available, we're going back into Carcosa. Well, there's no so Steven, be happy. There's no dice rolling in Arkham Horror, but you do have to pull from the Chaos bag, which is a lot worse than dice rolling. There's no dice rolling. So I will probably I know Steven's never played, Pac-Man's never played, so I will be teaching them how to play as well as you, chat. Be there. You will be at the table too. Yeah, you will be at the table too, and I will teach them how to play it on Tabletop Simulator because I already watched the videos. I know how to play it, and I know how to play the game. But there's some decision making and stuff that comes through that we need to talk about, and we'll talk about the cards that we have. It'll be an initial for people who are like, okay, I want to come over and watch you just get into the game and play. I'd probably say wait a little bit because I have to teach them how to play. I'm going to be doing a tabletop simulator teach. Plus, I'll be teaching them how to use the cards properly. And then from there, we're going to jump in the Carcosa. We're going to play it. We're going to have a good time. So it shouldn't take too long. Both guys are super smart, so they'll pick it up. Yeah, yeah, there'll be deck questions. So, but those are going to be our investigators that we're going to be using, and it should be good. It should be a good time. So that's our plan for next week. I'm still reading the Bloodborne rulebook. Once I get through that, I need to work out logistics with Cody to see how he wants to how he wants to go about playing. It may be that he says just go ahead, and if he does, I'll just do one just so you guys can see the game. But I really want to play the game with him since we backed it together. So I might do one to the channel and that so that he can watch and learn it and stuff. And then we'll get together and we'll find a way to make it happen to where him and I can play together. But Bloodborne is coming. It is coming. It will be glorious. I think that's all I got. That's all I got. So thank you, Patreons. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, YouTube subscribers. If you like what you see, hit that like button. It helps. If you subscribe, that helps too. I'm trying to get to my next stretch of hitting 300 subs, which is full. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's all I really got. So I'll let you enjoy your evening. Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, everybody. Insert comment here. See you later. Bye.